U.S. President Donald Trump strongly criticized Spain during the NATO summit in The Hague on Wednesday for refusing to adopt the alliance's 5% of GDP defense spending target. Trump accused Spain of wanting a free ride and warned of trade retaliation. He singled out Spain as the only NATO country refusing to meet the commitment while other nations agreed to the benchmark. During a press conference, Trump expressed frustration with Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez, stating that Spain's defense spending remains inadequate. In 2024, Spain spent just 1.28% of its GDP on defense, according to NATO estimates. Though Sánchez pledged to raise it to 2.1%, he also declared Spain would not reach 5%. Despite this, he claimed Spain's role and legitimacy within NATO were unchanged. Trump emphasized that Spain's economy is currently strong but vulnerable, and threatened to impose trade penalties. He suggested doubling tariffs on Spain in upcoming trade talks. He reiterated that Spain must contribute its fair share, stating he would personally negotiate with Spanish leaders and demand compliance. Trump's tough stance contrasts with Spain's internal position. Spain signed the Hague Summit Declaration, which commits NATO members to reach 5% defense spending by the year 2035. However, Spanish Economy Minister Carlos Cuerpo claimed Spain could still fulfill NATO responsibilities with only 2.1% of GDP allocated. Tensions between the U.S. and Spain are mounting amid broader political troubles in Madrid. Despite corruption scandals within his government, Prime Minister Sánchez announced he would not resign and intends to seek re-election in 2027. Police recently searched Socialist Party headquarters in Madrid to investigate alleged misconduct tied to Sánchez's former aide Santos Cerdán. This investigation follows multiple scandals, including a pandemic-era scheme involving overpriced face masks. Former Minister José Luis Ábalos was suspended after one of his advisors was accused of benefiting from the scheme. Additionally, Sánchez's wife Begoña Gómez is under judicial scrutiny for alleged influence peddling, though she denies wrongdoing. Trump's trade threat comes after his administration in April 2025 imposed 20% tariffs on imports from Spain and other European Union countries. Those tariffs were later reduced to 10%, pending further negotiations. The U.S. criticism of Spain adds pressure on Sánchez's already embattled government and underscores growing U.S. impatience with NATO allies who fail to meet defense spending targets. Trump has made clear that non-compliance will have consequences beyond defense policy, extending into trade and diplomacy.